Hey guys, Nate here. Hey, real quick for my active duty service members, real quick tip for all you guys that are going to medical for any type of follow-ups, any type of initial appointments. Hey, when you guys get in there and you're doing that check-in process before you see the doctor, hey, make sure you guys are watching your mouth. Make sure you guys watch what you say to the corpsman. Make sure you guys watch what you say to that medic, because what's going to happen is you can potentially go in there and say, hey, I feel fine, and you're not really fine, but you may feel fine in that moment. And you tell the corpsman that you feel fine, and they're going to put that you feel fine. So by the time you get out and you go to claim that injury that you had, you're going to have a note in there that says you feel fine or you felt fine that day. You know what I mean? Especially for the people who don't necessarily tell the doctor what's wrong with them. I don't know why people do that, but a lot of us do it. We get to the doctor and the doctor say, hey, what's wrong? And for whatever reason, it's like a guessing game. It's, people put it on the doctor to figure out what's wrong with you instead of telling the doctor what's wrong with you. You may complain to other people all the time that, hey, my knee hurt, this is what's wrong with my knee, but then you get intimidated in front of the doctor. Don't do that. When you guys get to the doctor, make sure you're telling the doctor exactly what's wrong with you, because that way he's going to put that inside of your medical record. That way you have that to reference when you get out and you want to go and file your disability claim. If not, you're not going to have anything to go on but your word and a whole gap of time that's elapsed since that injury, right? So you want to make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Again, when you guys are getting in there, don't shoot the breeze with the corpsman. If you're one of those people that's going to end up rambling at the mouth and saying something that you shouldn't say, right? So if you're hurt and you got hurt on leave or whatever, and you go and you tell the corpsman before you see the doctor, hey man, I was just messing around, playing around, and I was in the neighborhood, it was completely my fault, I was drunk, or whatever the case may be, they are going to put that stuff in your medical record. So that's just going to be one more thing that's going to be so much harder for you guys to combat with the VA once they start to do their investigations to see whether or not you actually warrant the disability that you're claiming. Okay, so that's just my advice for you guys. Hopefully you guys take it. If not, then, let me know, let me know how it's going for you. And let me know if you guys have seen any of those comments inside of your medical records. If so, leave your information, leave your story down in the comments section, and I'll respond to it. But for right now, just make sure you guys are watching your mouth out there. Okay, guys? All right.